I'm in Buckholtz, Texas. I'm here to shoot some drone video of the town. My wife and I are working on a documentary on David Zychek, and he grew up in this town, most of his childhood in this town, and he also is buried here. So I'm here to shoot some drone video of the little small downtown. It looks pretty abandoned, like all these old buildings are, you know, falling down. So I'm gonna shoot some drone stuff down here. Hopefully nobody gives me any problems, and maybe try to figure out which one of these old buildings was David Zychek's grandfather's general store, which that's why they moved here, to help run the general store back when David was a kid. That's why his parents moved here. Since this is such a small little town, I don't want to, you know, cause any trouble and people will be like, what is this guy doing? So I am next to the police station, the police department. I mean, it's I can't believe that's the police department. There's not even windows in it. I was going to talk to the police, and probably the only cop they have in Buckholtz, and just to let him know what I'm doing. That way he doesn't come, hey, what are you doing, boy? I'm just going to take my chance. If the guy comes, the guy comes. If anybody comes to bother me, I'll just tell them what I'm doing and move on. It's pretty abandoned down here. I kind of need to talk to somebody and figure out what the general store was, if anybody knows. All right, so I've been walking around downtown trying to figure out where the general store is, and just get some generic shots of the old town. You know, these old buildings, all rusty, and you know, some of them are about to fall down. Right over there is Bishop Welding and Blacksmith. So that's not that. I don't know what this is. There's not any signs. There's an old building here. It says something on the side. It's hard to make out. There's some cars out here. I don't know if anybody's in there or if there's somebody's working in there or what. Can't really read what that says. I'm looking for something that says maybe general store. Let's go into the town hall municipal court and see what they say. It's the town hall municipal court and museum. Without a mask. Well, I forgot my freaking mask. Dang it. I walked all the way down here and forgot my freaking mask. Well, right after my battery was about to die on my drone, a couple came out of this building right here. I guess there's an apartment in there. And he says this is the general store. And I looked inside the window. It's just filled with a bunch of junk right now. So now I know. And he also told me where he's buried, out at the cemetery out here. I think it's Corinth Cemetery, something like that. So I'm gonna get a couple more shots downtown and then head out there and check out where he's buried and maybe get some video and pictures of it. Where here's the Zychek plot right here. I don't see David's grave though. His grandparents died in 54 and 64. No, that can't be right. Probably great-grandparents. So on the day of David's funeral, they had his funeral in Waco, which we went to the funeral. And then this is where he was buried right after the funeral. We couldn't come to this, so that's why I don't know where his grave is. We had to go to Austin to do, my daughter had a cheer competition that day. Here's the Zychek plot, but I don't see David's. Let me keep looking. Maybe I'll find it. Oh my God, I got stickers all in my shoes. Look at that. Oh no. Oh man. Maybe there wasn't room over here. Maybe there's another plot. There's newer looking gravestones, headstones. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? No, no. Yeah, these look a little newer over here. That was probably his grandparents. Oh, look at that. Where the hell's it at? That's kind of cool. That's weird. I think I see it. Is that it? Is that it over there? It's another Zychek. It looks new. Let me check it out. Bunch of Zycheks. No, that's not it. That's not it. There it is. Right there. Oh, it's a little smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I'm standing on you, David. I'm standing on you right now. Sorry, bud.